everyone, this is Taha Sayed from BBSCA first year. Today we are going to learn about variables in C programming. So let's go ahead and see what we are going to learn in today's video. So first we have what are variables. We are going to learn about the definition of variables. Then we are going to see declaration of variables. Then we are going to see some rules that we have to follow while writing variable names. Then we are going to see how values are assigned to variables. Then we are going to see different types of variables, and lastly we are going to see the advantages and conclude this session. What are variables? A variable is the name of memory location. Variables are used to store data. For example, let's take x as a variable. Let's assign it a value as of 100. So x equals to 100. Now x stores 100. It is also a memory location. Variables are changeable. We can change value of variable during execution of a program. Variables can be reused many times. Then we have some rules we have to follow while writing variable names. We have to keep these rules in our mind while writing variables. So the first one is a variable name contains maximum of 30 characters. So it does not exceed 30 characters. Then a variable name includes alphabets and numbers, but it must start with an alphabet. When you are writing a variable, it should start with an alphabet. It cannot accept any special characters, blank spaces except underscore. You cannot leave any blank spaces. Only you can use is underscore. It should not be a reserved word. In examples, you can see that student underscore name. You cannot leave a blank space, so there's an underscore over here. Then we have declaration of variables. A variable can be used to store a value of any data type. The declaration of variable must be done before they are used in the program. The general format for declaring a variable. So this is the syntax, and this is the general format for declaring a variable. So this is the data type. In data type you have different types of data types such as basic data type, derived data type, enumeration data type, void data type, and after data type comes variable name. In the example you can see int is the data type, age is the variable. In the second example, float is the data type, temperature is a variable. In the third example, character is the data type and grade is the variable. Then we are going to see how values are assigned to variables. Now assigning values to variables. Values can be assigned to variables using the assignment operator, which is equal to. The general format statement is variable equals to constant. Here is the example. You can see in the example that x equals to 100. X is the variable and 100 is the constant. And in the second example, a is the variable and 12.25 is the constant. We can also assign a value to a variable at the time of the variable is declared. The general format of declaring and assigning value to a variable is data type variable equals to constant. In the example you can see int x equals to 100. Int is the data type, x is the variable and 100 is the constant. So this is the syntax for declaring and assigning value to a variable. Then next we have types of variables. So we have bifurcated the types of variables. There are 5 types of variables: local variable, global variable, automatic variable, static variable, external variable. Variable that is declared inside the function or block is called local variable. A variable that is declared outside the function or block is called global variable. All variables are declared inside the block are automatic variable. We can explicitly declare an automatic variable using an auto keyword. Static variable, a variable that is declared with the static keyword called static variable. It retains its value between multiple function calls. External variable, we can share a variable in multiple sources files by using an external variable. Now let's go ahead and see an example for variables. Now here is the code written for variables. Now here you can see this is the int data type, float data type, and char data type. So in the first one we can see we have age as a variable and it is assigned the value of 25. The second one, height is assigned for the value of 5.9. Grade is assigned for the value of A. Now we have to print age, height, and grade. When we are printing age, height, and grade, so we have already assigned the value to age, height, and grade. So when we execute the operation, we should get 25, 5.9, and A. So let's go ahead and execute this code and see what we get as the output. So here is the output. You can see that age is 25, height is 5.9, grade is A. You can see here as well, it is the same. So this is done correctly. Now we are going to look at the advantages of variable. So we have several advantages of variable. The first one is data storage. Variable allows you to store different types of data. Then we have code reusability. You can use the same variable in multiple operations or parts of the program. And it is easy to update. You can easily change the value of variable during program execution. Improves code readability. Meaningful variable names help others understand your code better. Then we have memory management. Variable helps manage memory by allocating just the right space for different data types. Now we are going to summarize this video, you guys, and you have gained a lot of knowledge from this video. Now I hope you all are clear with the concept of variables, declaration of variables, rules to write variables, assigning values to variables, types of variables, and advantages. It is very simple when you understand it with examples. Just have to keep these certain rules in mind while you're writing a variable. Then you have declaration. This is the data type. Then comes the variable name, int, then age, data type, variable name. So the declaration of variable comes like this. Then we have assigning values to variable. They are assigned by assignment operator. Then we have syntax for this. Variable equals to constant, x equals to 100, so x is assigned the value of 100, a is assigned the value of 12.25. Here you can see example with the data type variable constant. This is for general format of declaring assigning value to a variable. So this is assigning value to a variable. Int x equals to 100, then float a equals to 12. Then we have types of variable. We have 5 types: local, global, automatic, static, and external. Then we have advantages. So I hope you guys understood a lot from this video. If you have any questions, do reach out and feel free to contact. Until next time, thank you.